The equipment spread out here is intended to save your life. The mid-eng suit is packed with quick and efficient unpacking in mind. The jacket is placed on the bottom, covered by the trousers, then the groin plate, and finally the chest plate. The helmet bag is also packed in a specific way, keeping its contents secure and undamaged, and like the suit, ready to be swiftly unpacked and put on. Join us now as our mid-eng team does just that, starting at the beginning with the trousers and helmet. We'll be taking a closer look at the dressing procedure in a minute, but right now, take a moment to watch this team go through their paces. To get a better idea of the timing involved, keep an eye on the stopwatch in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember though, this is an experienced team. They are familiar with the equipment. They know, for example, that the buckles on the trousers are designed for quick release for injured users and for fit adjustment, and that's all. They know that the cardinal rule for all adjustments to the mid-eng suit and helmet is that the fit should always be snug, not tight. And most of all, they know that with practice, it is possible to dress a bomb disposal technician in under 3 minutes. But in the beginning, your two-person team may take considerably longer than that. By practicing at least twice a week, the order of dress, the suit adjustments, and the teamwork will become second nature. In a moment, you will see detail by detail how they go about their task. To be certain you understand these details, please make a point of going through your owner's manual thoroughly. The bomb disposal technician begins by unpacking the helmet bag. He takes out the helmet, the battery pack, the booster, and the blower. He removes the visor from the helmet, then the visor cover from the visor. Placing them gently to one side, he puts on his balaclava. Meanwhile, the assistant has set aside the groin and chest plate and has opened up the trousers so the technician can slip easily into them. The technician closes the waistband. The assistant adjusts the spinal protector and the shoulder straps. The fit should feel snug. Next, the assistant helps with the toe pieces. The technician plants his heel and lifts the front of his foot to slide it inside. The assistant does up the back of the trousers, being careful to bring the zipper only up to this point. Pulling it up any further engages the zipper's quick-release breakaway feature. The assistant helps the technician on with the other leg of the trousers and makes sure everything is done up properly. Next, the technician adjusts his helmet. He gathers its straps together and moves them to the chin bar. These Velcro strips are brought right to the base of their slots. Assuming the proper-sized ear pads have been installed, the technician grips the helmet just on the front of the chin cup with both thumbs. He puts the back of the helmet on and rolls it forward. The first chin strap is tightened. Then these straps on the ear tabs can be pulled forward until the chin cup is snug enough to stabilize the helmet. Note that the ear tabs should not be pushed back under the chin bar. You are now ready for the next step. Watch now as the Med-Eng team puts on the jacket. As you watch them go through their procedure, keep in mind that they are always making certain the suit's fit is snug, not tight. Begin by opening the side and shoulder Velcro closures. The assistant holds the sleeves open and the technician slides his arms in. The assistant then fastens the shoulder, making certain as much of the Velcro is closed over as possible. Then the side closure is fastened, coming around to the side, again closing over as much of the Velcro as possible. The fresh battery pack and booster are placed in the pocket of the jacket and plugged one into the other. The box with the switch should be located in whichever position is most comfortable for the technician to reach. Next, the blower is attached using the bayonet connector. Make a quarter turn to secure it in place and then attach it to the power supply. Fasten the strap. Hook the visor's base into the helmet and then attach its rubber extender to the front of the helmet, making sure it's tight. Snap the neck skirt on both sides and attach the collar. The groin plate goes in next. Keep it pointing down, making sure that all the snaps are secure and that the Velcro is fastened. The chest plate goes in with the wide part at the bottom. Make sure it's well seated at the bottom of the pouch and snugly connect the two straps. The bomb disposal technician is now dressed and ready for an intervention. To quick release, the technician takes the shoulder and side release straps in his hands. With his hands opening away from his body, he quickly and strongly pulls the two toggles out and away. He lets the jacket's weight pull itself off his body. The helmet comes off the reverse of the way it went on. By bringing the thumb up behind the chin cup, pulling it forward and lifting. Next, pull the trouser zippers up as far as they will go, employing their breakaway feature. To do so, briskly pull the zipper slider up to the end. Pull the side of the pant legs to release the leg and foot. Other adjustments to the breakaway zipper can be found in the owner's manual. Unfasten the waistband and step out. Proper maintenance will make sure that your med-eng equipment is always in top condition. Begin by removing the battery pack and booster. These will be packed away with the helmet. Next, remove the chest and groin plates. Anchor the jacket's top closure. Anchor the side closure, putting it back into the same position in which it is worn. Then lay it down flat. Fold it as you see here. Place it carefully into the bottom of the carrying bag. The first thing to do with the trousers is to attach their waistband. Quickly check to make sure that the seams have no tears and that the Velcro is clean. Slip the boot cover under the leg cover and close the flaps. Leave the zipper undone to save time during the next suiting up, with the sliders resting at the bottom. Then fold the pants so that the fronts are facing outward. Next, fold the trousers and spinal protector. Place the trousers in the bag like so. Finally, put in the groin and chest plates. The first things to go in the helmet bag are the battery pack and booster. Unplug them. Wrap the cable around the booster, and then slide them in the side pockets like this. Unplug the blower and set it aside. Cover the visor and store it on the helmet. Make sure that the snaps are done up. Then put the helmet and visor in the bag, facing away from the battery pack. Loop the blower between the helmet and the battery pack. Place the spare ear pads in front of the visor. Store the balaclava in a pouch outside of the helmet until it can be washed. The other balaclavas can remain in their plastic pouch. Once back to base, take the suit out and let it dry. If you have the space, store it on the hanger supplied. Before washing the jacket,